what can I say? We got knives. We got knives. I know it's a shock. It's a shock. Yeah, I know. Normally I don't do knives, but okay, all the time I do knives, except when I do flashlights. But 704 Tactical is what these are. I got 3 of these knives. Here's the Trailblazer, okay? And I'll give you a link to their website and also to their Instagram and everything. They're in D2, G10, deep carry pocket clip, left or right hand. Okay, next. The Strider. 704 Tactical, D2, pocket clip, left or right hand side, G10, liner lock. Both those are liner locks. This one, not a liner lock, crossbar lock. So, Bagori, and this is the Fang. And all this kind of stuff, professionally factory sharpened, blah, blah, blah. Don't cut yourself with them. Right here, the Fang. Now, they've got a bunch of different knives, and that's right and left hand too, and this G10 backspacer, G10. Okay, so these knives I got because he contacted me through direct messaging and Instagram, and I looked at his Instagram, and he does a lot of guns. Okay, lots of guns, lots of like body armor and tactical gear and stuff like that. It looks like he's got a place with an acreage and he's got a shooting range, and so it looks like most of what he's doing is that kind of stuff. And I go, I don't do guns. And he goes, no. I mean, I got knives. Okay, so it's interesting because at 704 tactical or 704gear.com. So I'll give you the link down below at 704gear.com is what it is, 704gear.com, not at. But okay, so, and then his Instagram is 704_tactical, right? 704 tactical, got 21,900 followers. I see a lot of people like Tony up in Jacksonville, of course, my buddy Bosteed, and a bunch of others, and then Birdshot follows them all the time. You can look at their bio. There's a bunch of affiliate links. That takes you to a lot of the, the body armor, tactical gear, guns, stuff, blah, blah, blah. But that's not what he carries on his site. Okay, it's the knives, all right? But, and this is a picture of, they were headed up to North Carolina to, help people, okay, and donate stuff and this and this and this, hurricane relief, etc., etc. And then, of course, you see firearms, things like that, right? Okay, so you can click on his link in his website. I mean, he looks like a good family guy. He's got friends and family around, and they eat picnics and stuff. And, but it'd be nice to have the acreage he's got with the setup he has for a range and the kinds of semi-automatic, pistols and stuff that he does YouTube videos and he does demos with and stuff. And there's a lot of good stuff there, Maynard. But this is the 704 gear. Okay, so that's his 704gear.com. So this will show you the knives. Now these are like anywhere from $26 to like $36. So they're very, very inexpensive on this. And ProS, yeah, I mean, they're available on Amazon as well. I'm sorry, but okay, so there was a bunch of stuff and we went back and forth and talked, and that's when then he sent me these knives, and shortly thereafter I got, the flu and then pneumonia and then the hurricane came and all this shit, and I finally lost track. I had to look him back up and figure out where'd I get these knives from. So here they are, and I want to put them up. I know he's doing good work helping with hurricane relief and doing a lot of really interesting demos and reviews and stuff. So there these are. And these are G10 D2 blades, and actually that looks like hollow ground. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. Okay. That'll work. That'll work. Now, these are just really inexpensive shooters, whatever. Okay. Yeah, they're all got a good factory edge on them. And now I've lost track. That was Fang, right? Okay, so let's take one of these and open the box because they actually have a zipper pouch inside, which is nice for a $26 to $36 banger. And then microfiber cloth, your paperwork. And you know what? They have a lifetime warranty. And there you go. Contact is 24/7. And whenever I contacted them, I got a response very quickly. And then the knife comes in the plastic. So you get microfiber, you get a lifetime warranty, zipper pouch in here. And he has some others, and he's got some that are Damascus. So take a look at his site, because these are just 3 of, I don't know, maybe 15 different styles of knives that he has available. And this being crossbar lock, very fidgety, okay? And they're different sizes, and I thought the one I saw that was a Damascus was really a good looking blade shape, kind of reminiscent of this one, but it was a 3-inch blade, like 2.96. And see, this is 3 1/4, overall 7 3/4, okay? Now, I think most of these are in that range. Yeah, this is like 3.35 and 7 3/4. And this one is 3 1/4 and 7.7 and almost 3/4, but not quite, okay? At about 19.5 centimeters. All right, and let's just do the dance here real quick. Kind of get, 0.51, not bad, at 12.9. And let's look at what we got for 2.4, 2.5 millimeter. Okay, see, that's about par for the course these days. Same, 2.5 and 13 at 0.50. Okay, so they're about 1/2 inch thick, 2.5 millimeter blades, 3.35 to 3.25 inch blade, and under 8 inches overall length. That's these 3 here, okay? So if there's some, and these are liner locks, and look at that. Okay, lock-up's really strong on it. You got jimping on the liner. Okay, you've got a differential in height here, so you can disengage. It's over the detamp ball, and there it drops. It's centered. No blade player lock rock. Okay, just like that. Now, it's not super drop shutty, but I imagine when I'm going to disassemble one of them, I imagine I loosen this up. It'll probably be a lot more drop shutty. And then deep carry pocket clip. I like the way this kind of comes back up, but flattens out at the end. It's my favorite design of pocket clip, utilitarian-wise. And it has some flex, but not too much. So, and these liners are not nested. And that one doesn't look like it's skeletonized either. Let me see about this one too. Nope, not skeletonized, but the lockup's pretty strong, isn't it? Look at that. Okay, and so blade to handle length, pretty decent. Jimping on the pocket clip, on the flipper tab, so the flipper. Detent. Okay, is that enough? Okay. Detent is where it needs to be. It's not a light detent. It's medium, but it flicks open. Yeah, I can feel it. Okay, I can. But it's not going to fall out, okay? And, of course, ambidextrous thumb studs. So you can kick it open, middle finger flick it open, thumb flick it open, that kind of thing. All right? So these are the kind of knives you can buy, not worry about, make a great gift. There's a lanyard hole in it. Probably number 6s, I'm going to say, for the body screws. Yeah. And then number 8 for the pivot. Let's pull these out because I know we're going to need it for one of these. And are these bearings? Yeah, I think I can see that they are, and I think I can see that they're ceramic bearings too. There's that. So this will probably be the one we'll take apart. I don't want to take apart one that's got omega springs because it drives me crazy and that kind of thing. But these are ones that if you've had the Ganzo knives and this and that, these are, in the range of, the $26 to $36, really inexpensive, but textured, strong. So there's a lot of grip here. And, you won't hurt your feelings if somehow you drop it or lose it or damage it or whatever. And, of course, it does have a warranty if it's like something that's defective from the factory manufacturing. Then they stand behind it. But it feels good, and the ergos are fine. Right here, got all my fingers on there. Let me see this one. Yeah, I mean, the ergos are fine on all these. Yeah, okay. These handles, these two handles look very similar, don't they? They do, don't they? Almost identical, really, actually, if you look at this. Yeah, exactly. But different types of blade. You want to drop one, you want like a cleaver type-ish one. Then there you go. And green or whatever. I don't know what other colors they have available. They definitely have grip to them. So, a good little operation, really, to support, I think. And so there they are here doing these. No, they test and do demos on firearms and stuff, but they don't sell firearms, etc. And so, but you can look at his bio, click on that, and you can see all the affiliate links of all the different places where he has received products and done demos, and he's, giving them their link so people can find their products as well that you see on his, and it also has a link to his YouTube. But then again, there's his Instagram as well, which I'll give you down below. Now, let's take the fang out of here because I think that is the fang, right? Okay, let's pull the fang. And you know what? Let's pull this one. Let's do this one, right? Let's have a little look-see. Just like this. And see what's inside just for the hell of it. I mean, once you're over the detamp ball like that, I mean, you could shake it down, but no, it's not drop shutty necessarily. But then again, these things sometimes are a little tight from assembly. Okay, so let's see if they will oh, that's the wrong one for that. If they will disassemble. And that one is, okay. Sometimes it scares me because these inexpensive knives, sometimes they lock them down tighter than a drum and you can't even disassemble. But no, this one, I mean, I can tell there's a little bit of thread stuff on there, but nothing that's going to keep it from coming apart. Okay, you gonna let go finally? Okay, we'll take you out when we take this out. Okay, then we got this other one on the body. Oh, and that's all we need. We don't need to take the pocket clip off. Okay, so we got these two screws on the body that refuse to come out, so that's okay. I don't care. You can knock them out from this side if you want. Who cares? There's your liner. Yeah, that looks like a ceramic detamp ball. Okay. And then, of course, there's your blade stop here. Very simple, very straightforward. And no, those aren't ceramic bearings. Okay, okay. Whatever this one is this $26 or $36, but yeah. You might not get to expect ceramic bearings. Come on. Okay. Threw that one on the ground. We'll get that later. Okay, so that's what the bearing looks like. And then, of course, you don't need a steel washer there, and you don't need a steel washer anywhere because it's got steel liners, this and that, and okay. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look real dirty or anything. So, other than I threw my bearing ring on the floor, I guess that's your disassembly. And by the way, we have a captured pivot here. Now, where are we captured at? Oh, we're right there. There's the flat spot. So, yes, we do have a captured pivot. Just in case you were curious. Oh, yeah. This thing is a lot better action on it than... oh, I didn't wipe it down very well, did I? But yes, a lot better action than when I started. Oh yeah, now see, yeah, just less pressure on the, but it's still no blade play. No, it's solid. Okay, it's good, and it really drops nicely now. So there you go with that. What was this again? The Strider and then the Fang. I remember the Fang. And this was the Trailblazer, by the way, in case you had forgotten. Fang, Trailblazer, Strider, 704 Tactical. Check them out. I'll give you the link below. Give it a try. I think I saw the other day they had some kind of a discount thing going on, so watch their site, see those things can come and go as well. And just remember, we love them knives, so you guys stay sharp.